dump area, but it's like everybody just bring their trash here and just go. You see this? This is like below human standard. How the hell does the city even know this place is part of Los Angeles? You can find a lot of things here. I can't believe this. This is way below human standard. But you see all the graffiti sign. This is not a place that I would recommend you to come at night. Okay, so this is another video. I think this is one of the poorest places in America that you didn't know existed. I'm about to show you. This place is a mess, from graffiti sign to a lot of trash everywhere. As I go forward, you're gonna see and believe it. This is close to downtown Los Angeles. You see the building out there? That's downtown. That's where you have all the rich guys live. Then outside here, you see how dirty that place looks like. This is crazy. This is scary to be here because look like, you see on the building, they got some gang sign. This is not a regular artwork. You see this one? This is like a dump area, but it's like everybody just bring their trash here and just go. Will you believe that somebody live here? Look at this. The city of LA forgot about this place, and this is like the city doesn't even come here. And I want to show you. You see this? This is like below human standard. You won't believe this is in America. How the hell does the city even know this place is part of Los Angeles? Look at this. Trash everywhere. Wow. You can find a lot of things here. The city of LA need to come here and take care of this. This is like one of the poorest neighborhoods. I'm looking behind me because you don't know who's gonna come. I can't believe this. This is way below human standard. I think some places in third world country look better than this. And this is the 110 freeway. I think 10 and 110 around here. It is one of the poorest areas too in downtown area. I can't believe. But you see all the graffiti sign. This is not a place that I would recommend you to come at night. Yeah, this is not a place that I recommend you to come at night. That guy making a lot of noise. Yeah, so, but when you look on the other side, you'll see how poor that place is. I'm even afraid of even going there because it looks a little bit scary. I like to go to some of the tough places, but sometimes you don't risk it that easy. And you see that guy making a lot of noise. I don't know why. He's saying a lot of stuff, but sometimes you get away from them very fast. Look at the flow. Look at all the graffiti, all the sign on the wall. Some of those are art, and some of them are just very bad stuff. And you see this one, and you see this graffiti sign on the wall. This is the 10 and the 110 freeway. You got a lot of graffiti on the wall, but this is like complete whole area. The place is outside of downtown Los Angeles. You see how one of the places, you see a lot of homeless people live on these bridges. Very poor people. I'm kind of careful. I'm looking around. I don't want somebody to something. But they got like, this is the train track. The train goes to Santa Monica and Long Beach. It's the Metro Rail, the local train. You can take the train from downtown Los Angeles to Long Beach. You see how these places looks like? Very poor. Yeah, this as I walk forward, you'll see anywhere you see graffiti, anywhere you see a lot of graffiti, you should be afraid, because some of the graffitis are not artwork. These are like gang sign and stuff like that. Especially in the poor neighborhood, when you see something like that, you already know. These kind of places, I try to walk fast to get out, because somebody can rob you that easy. Why people drive by? They just go by their business. You see, like on this wall, yeah, so you see a lot of these wall has some gang sign or whatever, whether it's art, I don't know. You can tell the difference if you're not into, you know, this kind of stuff. You see how the floor looks like? It's not like it's not like Beverly Hills, like so clean. This place is like, I don't think any of this is open. It looks like it's not open at all. Yeah, you can tell the difference when you go to the successful place like around the Disney Concert Hall versus places like this. Yeah, you see all of that. You can't, I don't think I can go in there, but I can walk straight. And all these places look very close. It's shut. Get used to the train, because I'm walking by the train track going to downtown, towards downtown. And these trains go two directions, like Santa Monica and Long Beach, so you'll see a lot of trains going by. And I think the train comes every 15 minutes of each location. That one is going Long Beach. Yeah, the reason I call this video the poorest part of downtown LA is because you can tell the difference. Look at all these buildings, look old, very old. If you go to the Disney Concert Hall, the City Hall, around that area where they have all the museum and the tall buildings, apartment buildings, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. So yeah, you see, the place is like nobody even living here around there. You see the building. It's almost like nobody. That place is locked. And around here it's so quiet. You don't even see anybody around here. And you're looking at downtown right there. LA is a very populated area. So when you see something like this, nobody around, with some apartment right there, it's not like an industrial area. It makes you to think that what's going on. You see, this one is locked down. It doesn't look like it's been open for a long time. But these poor neighborhood, the poor places are like that. A lot of time you see a lot of time it looks like even nobody, like ghost town. So even across the street is like that. I'm walking on flowers. This is, you see the other building, it's almost like, I think they are breaking it down. They already broke it down. I mean, see in there, a lot of graffiti signs, like some homeless people been in there. So they put a fence here to protect. What I don't know what they're protecting. I'm sure they're just protecting it from people. You know, they don't want people to go in there and take maybe trash there. But there is homeless guy find his way there. It's just that he's far away, so maybe you can't see him. But I don't know, maybe the building just broke down by itself. But they have a machine there. It's like, it looks like they're just breaking it down for real. Yeah, so you see, this place is, wow. This is LA for you. This is the train going downtown, Azusa area. Yeah, so you see the other place to break it down. Damn, it look bad in there. I don't want to go too close for the wonder of what are you doing. But you see in there. Yeah, all the buildings around there around here, they are very old. I don't know whether that's why they are breaking them down. Maybe they are breaking them down and building new one. I don't know. But look at that. See the paint? It's like they haven't painted some of these buildings forever. But I think that one is an artwork. It has hip-hop on it. But downtown, if you go inside downtown, it's better. Then when you go outside downtown, it's very poor. The place is done. It's a little bit far from Skid Row, maybe a mile from Skid Row, but you see all these buildings. I think this one is under construction. Another train. They have the train station not too far from here. I think I'm just gonna go down. I'm approaching Pico, so I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna go up Pico the other way, east. So you see all these buildings here, they're looking old. So I think they are renovating this one. Yeah, so that's how outside downtown looks. Very poor. One of the poorest part of America. There are some rich places in this country, like Beverly Hills. You're not gonna see Beverly Hills looking like that. Yeah, making videos in this whole area, you got to be careful because a lot of the people don't like to see you with camera, even if you're not directly recording them. They get angry. They get angry and think that you are filming them. I always try to avoid people in my video. The only people that I've ever interviewed are those that I talk to and they agree for me to film them. But so going to the poor neighborhood, you got to be careful. I try to go to some places that I know it won't be a lot of trouble, but anywhere you see a lot of graffiti, it's bad. Yeah, this part of downtown is something else. Very poor. I like going out and doing this video, showing people different perspective of how things looks like. Some of us from different countries, like from Africa, people always think that when you live out here, you have money, you know, you're rich, everybody is rich, they live a good life, but it's not like that for everybody. Let me not feel. Yeah, but up there, they got some, behind these buildings, they got some nice apartment. LA is a rich place. If you have money, you can live good life. If you have a lot of money, you can live great life. That's the thing about Los Angeles. It's one of the best places to live, only if you have a lot of money. But if you don't have money, yeah, living here is not the best idea. If I would strongly recommend living in one of those states. If you have some jobs like entertainment jobs, but you're not making a lot of money, or you want to save money, I would strongly recommend living in one of those states, and you can always fly here for work. For me, I just like the weather, so it'll be hard for me to get out of here. But with my type of entertainment work, I can always leave LA and come back here when I have some gig. Because my job, I can work anywhere, you know, production work. You can live anywhere and always come back here for work. Because sometimes you work 2 weeks and you take a break. That's how it looks like for my type of work. Yeah, so by this time, a lot of the stores around here, they are closing. Because most of the stores here, they close around, some of them haven't been open, but I mean, most of them that are open during the day, after 5, almost 6, they close probably around, I think around 4 p.m. Yeah, but you see how most of the trash can, they have graffiti sign on them. This is around the fashion district area. If you go in there, a lot of graffiti on the buildings. Yeah, a lot of time I try to avoid people in my video, but some people, when they see the camera in your hand, they just think you're just filming them Why would I film somebody who doesn't want to be filmed? Yeah, if you go the other way, you see how all the buildings look like. They are all very old. But on the other side, you know, this is where you separate the rich from the poor. You see these buildings, they look nice. It costs a lot of money. Then when you point the camera the other side, very poor. So it's almost like the border between the rich and the poor. This street. So rich, poor. Rich, poor. That's how it looks like. Yeah, so I hope you guys subscribe and share my videos, my channel. Yeah, I want to leave from here before it got dark, because you see how the place looks like. It's not a place to stay after dark. You'd rather leave from here before sun goes down. You never know. Yeah, by this time, even the few stores that are open here during the day, they are closed at this time. So this place is very quiet. Fashion district. There's a car garage. Most of the people you see around here at this time, they are like homeless people. Well, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you a lot. I want to end this video and get out of here. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. At least I got to show you one of the poorest places in America. Thank you. Bye-bye.